Hello everybody, my name is Harita and I'm a District 2 representative on the Minnesota Youth Council. The council just released a statement regarding COVID-19 and I wanted to follow up with my thoughts and tips for online learning, which has now become a new reality for the youth of Minnesota. So obviously this is a very unprecedented and transitional time for everyone, especially school systems, but I think the biggest thing that's helped me during this time is trying to bring some sort of normalcy and structure to my days. So I recommend that you have a consistent routine and time slot where you do your homework, and also trying to have a specific place that's designated just for work, preferably sitting upright on a desk and a chair, but whatever works for your situation. I think it's also important to keep a consistent sleep schedule during this time, especially since we have a lot more control over our time. I think being mindful of just how we are using our time and what works for our bodies and what gives us the most energy throughout the day is very useful. So again, just bringing more normalcy back into our days. Finally, I think it's super important to stay active during this time. There are so many at-home workouts and resources that you can use to stay active during this time, but even if that doesn't really work for you, just making sure that you're getting some sort of movement during the day, whether it be every hour just going and walking up a flight of stairs or whatever works for you. I think that's very important to prioritize movement during this time. And the final thing I just wanted to talk about is just mindful consumption of media. I know that there are so many different headlines and statistics coming out rapidly during this time, and my consumption of media has drastically increased during the situation. But I think it is very important to be mindful and take into consideration our well-being and mental health during this time. And I think it is also important to stay informed, but making sure that we are mindful of the effects of just the media that we're consuming. And also making sure that what we are receiving is accurate information. So that is all I have to say regarding COVID-19. I hope everyone's staying safe and healthy, and I can't wait to see everyone after the situation is resolved. But